or do you prefer the, the little one that goes kind of across the floor?
Yeah, make sure it comes
I have an African broom and they're the best. I have to show you one day.
I'm not sure if the African brooms are out in Oklahoma City, but some sort of broom was late in the second quarter. Jay trying to attack, gets it. Green. Closing seconds of the half, A.J. Mitchell finds SGA on the wing.
And just hold it for me.
He hit 17 points in the first half. The Thunder up at the break. Third quarter, OKC still up. SGA slicing, dicing the Suns' defense. Again, plus the foul here, Brian.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to get his defender position to take advantage. Look, he just did it again.
Yeah, full steam ahead.
Son.
Dillon Brooks, though, is trying here to fight back. Drives, baseline.
Hey!
Plus the foul.
I was impressed with him this series. He did not back down from the challenge he produced on both. Well,
When does he ever back down
Thank you.
from the challenge?
I love this is like the silver lining from you tonight.
I'm always queen of silver
That's
lining.
great.
SGA splits
That
the
was
defense,
that was a crazy shot. Look at how this goes up in the air.
making it look easy.
Rattles in.
And then under 5 minutes to go in the fourth,
It's
OKC
fine.
putting the finishing touches on this one. And the Thunder sweep Phoenix and advance to the Western Conference semis in a sweep. And by the way, the reigning MVP is the fifth player to lead every game in scoring of the first round sweep. Each of the other four players who did it, they were MVPs as well. And Shea already told us. He said, I got the answers to the test. Well, now Devin Booker is confirming it.
Can't say anything without, bringing up Shea. He's the MVP of the league, and he's playing the best basketball in the league for the past 2 years. Mixed with, guys that know their role, some seasoned vets, they're relentless with that chemistry, the communication. They have all the answers to the test. They've been tested together, and they've been together for years. So that's an advantage.
So many advantages for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA, probably at the top of the list. He is a certified game changer. They've swept their first round series for 3 straight years. SGA, he's different. We talk about sweeps. Are you down? Come on, man.
There she go.
Come on, you got it.
There she
We got
go,
a sweep.
man.
Sweeps are out in SGA, y'all. His gravitational pull. It's not Steph Curry's limitless range when you think about three-point shots or Victor's defensive force field. It's actually SGA. He got the sweep because he warps the mid-range. For me, I'm going to start with the passes because he leads to a lot of hockey assists. It's the NBA playoffs, also NHL playoffs. The double team comes. He gets the nice little short roll here from Hartenstein. This is the hockey assist. It's a good to great. It's not him scoring. It's his attack, his gravitational pull that leads to good looks to his teammates. But he's also a bucket, Sean.
He's always a walking bucket, but the thing about SGA is he understands angles. He ruins angles for your defense, and every time you have a defensive principle, he's going to break it for you right here. They have a trap coming.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The Oklahoma City Thunder are the first team to advance to the second round of the NBA playoffs. They swept the Phoenix Suns 4-0. 4 games. 4 wins. Not a single loss. And they did it on the road in Game 4, winning 131-122. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander dropped 31 points. 6 players scored in double figures. And the Thunder are now 12-0 in first-round games over the last 3 seasons. 3 straight sweeps. New Orleans, Memphis, Phoenix. They have not lost a first-round game since 2023. But here is the thing. The crew on NBA Today started breaking down what makes SGA so special. And Brian Windhorst, one of the best analysts in the business, said something that stopped me in my tracks. He called SGA the Michael Jordan of today's NBA. Let me show you exactly what they said. Roll the clip. Did you catch that? Let me break this down because Windhorst is not someone who throws around MJ comparisons lightly. He does not do hyperbole. He is measured. He is analytical. And he said, SGA is the Michael Jordan of today's NBA. Why? Because of his gravity. His gravitational pull on the defense. The crew showed a stat from AWS. In the regular season, SGA ranked 3rd in gravity. That is the amount of defensive attention a player receives. But in the postseason, his gravity jumped more than 11 points. He is now first by a huge margin. The entire defense is set up to stop him. And he still scores. He still makes plays. He's still WINS. Now, let's talk about what SGA does that is so special. Chendi Carter broke it down. She said, he understands angles. He ruins angles for your defense. Every time you have a defensive principle, he's going to break it. She showed a play where the Suns trapped SGA. He split the trap. That created indecision on the baseline. Neither defender knew who was supposed to pick up. So they did not commit. SGA split that as well and went up for a layup. And here is the killer detail. Chendi said, "People don't realize that he now has 3 options. You split that, you leave 2 defenders. Nobody can make the right play. He could have kicked it to either corner or get to his left hand." That is what makes him Jordan-esque. He is not just a scorer. He is a decision maker. He sees the entire floor. He manipulates the defense. And then he picks the best option. Now, let's talk about the fourth quarter. Brian Windhorst dropped a stat that is almost unbelievable. He said, SGA has missed 1 shot in the fourth quarter since March 21st. That is 38 days. 1 missed shot. In the fourth quarter. When the game is on the line. When the defense is keyed on him. He is 17 for 18 in his last 7 games in the fourth quarter. That is not human. That is Jordan. That is Kobe. That is the killer instinct. And here is the thing. SGA does not care about his stat line. He does not care about being the hero. Chendi Carter said, he could care less. It's all winning and all calculated. As FA. Aras is concerned, if he drew a double team, he did his job. That is the sign of a true superstar. He will score 40 when he needs to. He will get 10 assists when he needs to. He will do whatever it takes to win. The crew also pointed out that SGA has a superpower that often goes unnoticed. Chendi said, it's not Steph Curry's limitless range. It's not Victor Wembanyama's defensive force field. It's SGA's mid-range gravity. He warps the defense. He collapses the paint. And then he makes the extra pass. The hockey assist. The pass that leads to the assist. And the Thunder have built a perfect team around him. Devin Booker said after the game, he's the MVP of the league and is playing the best basketball in the league for the past 2 years. Mixed with guys that know their role, some seasoned vets, they're relentless with that chemistry. Now, let's talk about what is next. The Thunder await the winner of the Lakers-Rockets series. Michael Wilbon joined the show and said he thinks the only teams that can beat OKC are San Antonio or Boston. He said, maybe San Antonio if all things go right. And maybe Boston, which has been there, done this. But here is the reality. The Thunder are playing at a different level. They have SGA, who is playing like Michael Jordan. They have depth. They have defense. They have chemistry. And they have home court advantage throughout the playoffs. I am not saying they are going to win the championship, but I am saying that counting M out is a mistake. And as Brian Windhorst said, SGA is the Michael Jordan of today's NBA. That is high praise. But it is earned. I want to know what you think. Is SGA the Michael Jordan of today's NBA? And can the Thunder repeat as champions? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe if you want to stay locked in. We are building something real here. See you next time. Peace.